smile, it is the sun. Your body is the universe, my body revolves around. When you speak, your voice is summer and spring rolled into one. As I wander.
A pop group on their way to a recording session, heading not for the stifling pressures of a London or New York studio, but to the peace of the Welsh hills near Monmouth. Kingsley and Charles Ward are farmers who've gone into the pop business, converting the outbuildings of their farm into one of Europe's best-equipped recording centres, with resident session musicians and engineers. But it's more than that. Rockfield Farm is a retreat for groups and performers the world over. Bands like Hobo hire the studios to escape the strain of the music business. This working holiday costs them £2,000 a week, but for this, they get relaxation and inspiration thrown in with the electronic gadgetry.
How you doing, Charles?
Welcome to Rockfield, lads. Welcome to Rockfield.
Oh, that's good, thank you.
Oh, really good, man. Do you enjoy that?
I think it goes back to the time when my brother and I played in a group called the Charles Casey Combo, and we used to go to London to record about the early 60s. And it was such a hassle going to London to record that we thought that it'd be very nice to have studios in the country which we thought would be more conducive to creating good music. Anything which takes away tension in recording must reflect in quality of music. And that's borne out in a much that we got a lot of American bands flying, coming in this country and coming down here with the same idea. In fact, it's cheaper to come to this country to record from America than what it is to record in America.
Recording.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's fair to say at the present moment we're the only 24-track quadraphonic setup situated in the country. I don't mean actually in the country, England, I mean situated outside London, which is the only country setup in Europe which is actually quadraphonic and 24 at this present moment. Probably in another 12 months there'll be a lot of other studios opening up. We have 100 odd acres of ground here, and obviously we've got to farm the ground because otherwise it'll all go wild. So we got about 70 beef animals here and a few cows just to keep the place. In other words, we're sort of self-sufficient when it comes to living, That we don't actually concentrate on the farming, we just use it as an extra facility to go with the studios.
You've got the advantage of being able to live on the premises. You don't have to sort of walk into the studio, do a session, then go home, sort of wind down, then get into the right mood and start all over again. If you're booked for a weekend or even if it's a week, you sort of got the complete atmosphere of everything and it does you a world of good.
We can take you there if you really want to be there. We can take you there and we can set you free. Soon. If you're cold and you can't find shelter, we can keep you warm. If you feel that you're so us together, we can give you more. We can take you there if you really want to be there. We can take you there and we can set you free. We can take you there if you really want to be there. We can take you there and we can set you free. We can take you there if you really want to be there. We can take you there and we can set you free.
Well, I think a lot of pop groups are used to staying in flats and things like that in London, and they're obviously very claustrophobic, I should think. Whereas down here, it's very open, and the accommodation we got laid on at the present moment is it's very spectacular, you know. And I don't think groups have ever seen these sort of surroundings before. All these loose boxes around here are the perfect measurements to convert into double-layer chalets. And they consist primarily of upstairs, bedrooms. They all have their own kitchens and showers. There's also a communal sort of kitchen and dining room at the end, as well as games rooms, which means that they have entertainment laid on in the games room, as well as superb accommodation, which is in character with the whole recording setup down here.
The music doesn't become sort of so tense. We find it becomes more flowing, and it's very inspiring a bit for writing as well.
If you equate it to London, when you leave a London studio, you walk out into the London traffic, the fumes, whereas you walk out of this place and all you've got is birds singing, meadows, cows, everything which is, we think, is very desirable, to have around you.
It is the morning, your smile, it is the sun. Your body is the universe, my body revolves around. When you speak, your voice is summer and spring rolled into one. As I wander on a journey through your eyes. At you forever, as if I was made of stone, as we're lying here together in the darkness all alone. I've so many things to tell you, but I don't know where to start, so I'll lie here and I'll listen to your heart. A sigh into my heart. Your hands reach out to touch me.